Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Legendre and today I'll be telling you about my hero, which is my dad. I say my dad's my hero because he taught me everything, whether it being how to love your family, how to put in 110% into work, or anything like that. When most people think of a hero, they think of a superhero, someone that comes in just in the nick of time to save somebody. But when I think of a hero, I think of someone who teaches you right from wrong, teaches you how to be a good person, someone that people can respect, and someone that other people can look up to and say one day, I want to be like this person. And that's how I live every day of my life, saying I want to be more and more like my dad.
I think Kevin was a good guy for Garrett to look up to. I think he chose the right guy. Kevin was a hard-working guy. He was an honest fella. He taught Garrett the efforts of hard work. He taught him responsibilities. They had horses, and he taught Garrett that, you opt to raise a horse, and you got responsibilities that go with that. And I think Garrett has seen all of those things through with all of his responsibilities as far as school, and helping his mom in the house with chores around the house. But next, for a better guy, he had a lot of family values. His family always came first, and he never missed a day of work for foolishness. He knew he had a responsibility to his company, and he took it serious. And I think he's instilled that in Garrett as well. Garrett's had a few little jobs, odd and end jobs for different people, and he took those serious. So I think Garrett chose the right guy to look up to.
Hey, I'm America, and in my life I've kind of had a lot of people to look up to, and I've had a lot of role models in my life, but one that kind of really sticks out for me is my mom. One major thing that my mom has really helped me with to learn is the idea of perseverance, and that through any situation you can just get through it and just go through it with God, and you can figure it out and come out stronger at the end of it. So my mom, whenever she was in college, she had me, and she quit school, she quit college, and she just got a job, and then she had my brother, and then she had my sister later on. So she never really got to get her degree and stuff like that, for what she wanted to do. So when we were in I was in the second grade, and my brother was in kindergarten, I think, and my sister wasn't in school yet. But she just decided that she wanted to go back to school and, see how that would work out. My stepdad helped a lot, with the whole college thing, and I remember my mom, she'd get back from work really tired, she'd work with our school stuff a little bit, and then she'd go do school. And she ended up graduating and at the top of her class, of the group that she was with, and she just accomplished her goal. And then she just decided after graduation, she was like, I'm just gonna be a stay-at-home mom, and she did it. And I just love how my mom's always put her mind to something and then just done it, and I think I've kept that mindset for how I live my life. Recently my mom, she kind of had an epiphany, but she kind of just realized that she didn't want to just be an at-home mom. She wanted to keep going with her what she wanted to do, her dreams and stuff. She thought, I might go back to school, but she, after looking into it and thinking about it and praying about it, she didn't think that was the right way for her to go. So she ended up starting to work at the church. She was helping out over there, and then after about a year working with them, she quit, and she started cooking. And my mom is not the type, I know now, for some people that never know her, she's not the type to love cooking. She never really liked it, cooking for other people other than just herself. And once she decided to just pick up cooking, she kind of just ran with it, and she loved it so much that she decided, like, this is something I want to do. This is something that I want to, work with and pursue and stuff like that. So she started small and, like, worked with just my stepdad at his work, and she'd, like, make lunches for them and all that stuff. And not even like 6 months later, during quarantine, she ended up starting to work with Miss Melissa from Bare Essentials, and now she works there and sells food and, like, works at the cafe with them and stuff like that. And she just loves how she can use that. It's fun for her, and she can do it, and she can take just as much time as she wants off, and she gets to just pursue her dreams but still, be with us in our lives and stuff. And I really think that's really cool, and how, like, my mom has just done whatever she could, the best of her abilities, to follow her own dreams, to, like, show us that we can do, like, us being my brother and my sister, that we can do whatever we put our mind to, and that no matter how hard it can get or it will get, that we can always do it, and that we can always have faith that, like, God will, like, show us the way and the path that he wants us to go in. And I really love how, like, that's how my mom shows us how to be better people with God, through God, and how to, like, bear his image and, like, never give up. And if God puts something on your heart, you have to just see it into fruition and, like, put it out there, and have faith that this is the journey that you're being set upon. And I really love how, like, she's taught me how to not give up and keep pursuing everything that I want to and I could ever dream. Speaking about the cooking and stuff that my mom loves to do, I was invited to go to a medical program over the summer in 2018, and she used her gifts of, like, being able to cook and, like, social networking and meeting people, that she got to help me fundraise for it. And we kind of got to work a lot together and figure things out, and, like, get to see how, like, it is from the sidelines, and see how everything's working out according to plan. And I think that's really cool how, like, she would do anything for me, and, like, she does above and beyond for being my brother and my sister. And I just love how she shows us how we can do that with other people, especially as, like, whenever we were younger, she was a single mom. Like, she showed us how to do things on our own, and, like, just trust in God, and, like, be able to understand that our story isn't over yet, and then, like, we can keep going and pushing forward to let God figure it all out, and let God be God in every situation.